Hey boys and girls, Miss Bell's here. Happy New Year! 2021 is finally here and things are going to get better and better, right? Right. Okay, today we are going to start a little bit of a review and a lesson on questioning for research. We did do a little bit of questioning in our last project where we filled out a KWL chart about a topic. So remember, the K is what you know about the topic. The W is what you want to know or you wonder about the topic. Okay, so that's what we're focusing on today, is creating lots and lots of questions for your research projects. Why create so many questions? Well, the more questions you have, the more answers you're going to be looking for. That means you'll have more information. It also means that your research is going to be more interesting. So whoever reads your research is going to learn a lot and they're going to be really engaged with your research. So creating more questions is a good thing. Now, remember that there's no wrong questions. So if you're trying to come up with questions and you come up with one and you're like, oh, I don't think that's a good one, don't worry about it. Keep it as a question, just in case, because it could turn out to be really important. And I want to ask you a question. Do you think it's okay to just have one question about your topic? Say you're filling out that KWL chart again. Is it okay in your what you wonder or what you want to know section just to have one question? Do you think that's enough? No, it's not enough. You need more than one question. So you need to brainstorm the questions. That just means think really hard about the topic and come up with things that you want to know about it. Sometimes looking at a picture of your topic will help you come up with questions about it too. So that can be a good tool. Also, thinking about who, what, where, why, and when. And you can also think of can and do type questions. So I'm going to kind of model how to do some questioning in just a minute. And I'm going to show you a picture of an animal that you may never have seen before in your life. I had never seen it before. I haven't seen one in person, but I saw a picture of it and it's just a really odd looking creature. So I'm going to model and show you how to come up with some questions about a topic. Whoa, isn't that the weirdest looking thing ever? Over here, look at this thing. What the heck is it? So that would probably be my first question. What is this creature? Is it a space alien? Is it an animal from the earth? Does it fly? These kind of look like wings, but they're not very big for the creature's body. Does it swim? Maybe it's an ocean animal or a river or lake animal. Where in the world would something like this live? So there's a where question for you. Also, a what question could be, what does this thing eat? You could also ask things like, does it walk? These could be some type of legs. Does it only have one eye? Or is this even its eye? So that could be another question. Can it see? Because I'm not sure if that's an eye or not. And where is its mouth? So those are a lot of good things you could ask. But with animals, some of the main questions we ask are, how much does it weigh? How big is it as far as length or height? And you can also ask things about its life cycle. You can ask about its behavior. You can ask if there are many different kinds of this creature, like do they come in different colors? Do they live in different environments or ecosystems? And things like that. You can also ask about predators, or maybe this is a predator. Does this thing hunt? And if so, what does it hunt? So that gives you an idea of how looking at a picture can help you come up with some pretty good questions. I think that was at least 8 to 10 questions. And that would be a really good start on going and looking for information. So this creature actually is called a Dumbo Octopus, if Miss Bell can talk. I'm sorry. Never in my life had I seen a picture of it or heard of it before. It does kind of look like Dumbo with these little ear-type flaps and stuff. So once you know what it is, it kind of gives you an idea already of where it would live, what it would really eat and stuff like that. But you still need to go and do your research to find that stuff out. You don't just say, oh, since it's an octopus, it eats this. Or since it's an octopus, it lives here. It could live in just one ocean in the world, and it may not be an ocean you're familiar with. So you need to look for the correct information. Well, today, when you go back to Schoology, you are going to be coming up with questions about a picture of a certain animal. I want you to try to come up with as many questions as you can about this animal. And you're going to be turning that in. Ms. Bell wants you to practice brainstorming and thinking of questions. And you probably have never seen the animal I'm going to post in just a minute either. So have fun. Think of as many questions as you can. And once you post, you'll be able to see your response and your classmates' responses. Have fun.